I really gotta get this video done, man. Dang, you're killing me, man. This deadline is coming close. Always interruptions, man. Always interruptions. I wish Siri could take calls like a real assistant.
That's all. I can't.
As you all know who've actually watched the old video from 2015, it's something to go check out. You can see my humble beginnings. You can see that I was actually using it for 4 years back then. So now I've been actually using Siri as my voice assistant for 8 years now, which sounds crazy to me. But yeah, I might actually go redo my vocals for that, but we'll see. Alright, so this video is pretty much to show you how to take Siri, her voice, and use her as your voicemail assistant. In other words, have her speak on your behalf when someone calls you. Not necessarily screening the call, but it is what it is. You know, like pretty much you'll listen to it later, and Siri will already ask the questions that you normally ask, like name, number, and things like that, so they can call you back. I thought it was an awesome idea when I came up with it, but then when someone brought it up to me and said, why don't you do a video? I was like, why not? I should definitely do a video. So here I am with the second video of that video, because, you know, time has passed. 2015 is a long time ago. So we're going to cover how to actually do this on multiple devices, and in this particular video we're going to cover how to do it with a MacBook, iPad, or if you just have an iPhone, you can be able to use it with those different items. But this is what that video is covering. Hope you guys are excited. It's a really cool idea, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Alright guys, let's get right into it. Alright, don't judge me on my emails. 200,000 emails. Yeah, I'm a busy man. Been doing this for a long time. Alright, let's go. Alright, so this is the most important part. Pay attention. If you mess this up, nothing's going to work. Alright, what we're going to do now is we're going to actually set up Siri to be able to read text. This is the most important part, so pay attention. If you need to pause it, rewind, go ahead and do it. Alright, here we go. Let's go. So go to settings. Now if you get into settings, make sure you're on general. If you're on an iPhone, you got to go to general. You don't have the big huge screen like we do with the iPad. Alright, so once you're there, go ahead and click on accessibility. Alright, once you're in accessibility, you're going to click on speech. Alright, so go ahead and click on speech. Now once you're in speech, there's some things you need to turn on. You need to turn on speak selection. Speak button will appear when you select text. That needs to be turned on. Turn on swipe down with 2 fingers right here. Turn this on also. These are 2 important things that need to be turned on right here. These 2. Make sure you turn them on. Alright, and the same thing with here. I'm not going to turn it off. Just leave it on. Alright, now once you do those 2 things, give you a little time to do that. Okay, now you're going to go to speaking rate. Now, me personally, this is like my sweet spot roughly. I played with it earlier, so it might be a little bit off. But you want to pick the speaking rate that you're going to have Siri speak. And this is ultimately going to be what's going to be used on your voicemail. So if you have it way down here, roughly, give me a second here.
Speak selection, read selected content.
Siri's going to speak extremely slow and it's going to be useless. But if you have it way down here with the bunny rabbit, you're going to get that. So preferably you're going to want be here.
Speak selection, read selected content.
That's close. That's not my sweet spot.
Speak selection, read selected content.
Okay, that's about it right there. Alright, so once you get there, you got your spot for that. You're going to pick your voices. Now these are the voices that they're going to be used to speak. So yes, in this process you can use a male or a female, or she's Australian, or she could be Chinese, or she can be whatever you want it to be, or he can be whatever he wants to be. Alright, so I personally chose English. So you got Arab, Chinese, Danish, French, German. You got everything here. So go ahead and I click English. Now once you get into this screen here, you might get a readout. It says Alex 869 megabytes. You might actually have to download the voice that you want to use. So I chose Siri female here, and when I clicked on that, I had to download it. You can.
Hello, my name is Siri. You were saying.
Huh, they're talking to each other. That's priceless. All right. After that, you've downloaded your voice. You've actually completed step 1. That's the most important part. Now that's all set up. You got your speak on. You got your voice going. That's good to go. You're going ahead and close that. Bow. Break it down. Now you're going to go ahead and go to your notes. All right, here are your notes right here. All right, now you see I've already typed in the verbiage here, voicemail verbiage, and pretty much I'll have this in the description of the video. So when you go to this, you just need to copy and paste. If you can't copy and paste, just type it in there. And you're not going to type exactly what I typed, obviously. So you're going to type whatever you want to type. Mine's pretty much, I'll give you a little quick, hi, my name is Siri, Mr. Sales Personal Assistant, blah, 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 blah. I'll notify him when he's free to call you back. And I mean, I should read this one part is, please, is there something I can help you with? Mr. Sales is currently working hard on his next big video, which is this one, right? All right, so this is the verbiage I'm using for this video. You can use whatever verbiage you want. So you're going to click there next to it. You're going to click again, and then you're going to hit select. When you hit select, see the little blue dot here? You're going to grab that far blue dot and select all over the text that you're going to have to read. Make sure you get all of it, because if you miss some of it, it's not going to be able to play all of it. So everything needs to be in blue. Now, once you've done that, you're going to go ahead and hit speak.
Hi, my name is Siri, Mr. Sales Personal Assistant. Is there something I can help you with? Mr. Sales is currently working hard on his next big video. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I will notify him when he's free to call you back.
Okay, does that sound cool or what? All right, now that you have that done, that's probably some of the key parts that you need to have done. We're going to move on to the next step. So now, on your iPhone, show you guys in screen. All right, got the focus there. All right, so you're going to go to phone. After you get the phone, you want to go ahead and click on voicemail. Apparently, it already showed up here. So to retrieve a voicemail, first set up a password and greeting. So go ahead and hit set up. I'm not going to show you this part. Bear with me. So after you get your password saved in there, now you have access to your voicemails. So you're going to go ahead and click greetings. Set up your outgoing message. Go ahead and hit custom. And after you hit custom, you should be able to see this, right? After you hit custom, see where it says record and it's in blue, and then play is in, it's like grayed out. This is the part where you're going to use the iPad, okay? Let me go ahead and set this up for you. Now can you see the iPhone in the screen? Okay, so this is where it gets a little tricky. You got to simultaneously click both at the same time. So go ahead, see right now it's just blue up here. You're going to hit record here on the iPhone, and you're going to hit play up here on the iPad. All right, so go ahead and get this thing where it shows you your button right here. So first you want to go ahead and hit record first, and then you're going to hit speak after that, because if you don't do that, then it won't actually record.
Hi, my name is Siri, Mr. Sales Personal Assistant. Is there something I can help you with? Mr. Sales is currently working hard on his next big video. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I will notify him when he's free to call you back.
All right, boom, and that's how it goes.
Is there something I can help you with? Mr. Sales is currently working hard on his next big video. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I will notify him when he's free to call you back.
All right, and boom, that's how you do it with an iPad and iPhone. All right, jump into the Mac. Shout out to all my Mac users out there holding it down. All right, let's go. So the first thing you want to do is make sure, remember that verbiage is on your iPhone. And if you follow that first tutorial I gave you to how to make sure Siri's speaking text and things like that, follow that first. First tutorials for you. All right, after that, now you're going to put that verbiage in your phone in the notes. So you can go ahead and pull up, just like I told you before, go ahead and click and highlight all the text you need in there. You can see that. Highlight text you need in there, so you can go over, click to the right, and hit speak. Just like this.
Hi, my name is Siri, Mr. Sales Personal Assistant. Is there something I can help you with?
Okay, I'm not going to let it go through the whole thing. So now, put that down. Now let's jump on the Mac. Alright, look at that beautiful wallpaper. That's dope. Alright, so getting into it, you're going to go ahead and go to your app store. Because I didn't see. Now, some people may say, hey, there's a voice recorder on the actual MacBook. I didn't see it, so I'm just going to download one. So all you're going to do is put in recorder. Easy. Hit enter. Okay. First one popped up for me was Simple Recorder Voice Recorder. Go ahead and download that. Now, this one's pretty seamless. So once it's downloaded, all you have to do is just click it in your tray down here, and it'll start recording. I didn't see actual interface. We'll just go ahead and click recording. So with this one, this is how you're gonna do it. All right, so you got your iPhone here. You're gonna hit record. You're just gonna click the app icon here, or you can click it inside the App Store here, and you're gonna go ahead.
Hi, my name is Siri, Mr. Sales Personal Assistant. Is there something I can help you with? Mr. Sales is currently working hard on his next big video. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I will notify him when he's free to call you back.
All right, boom. So that's done. You're going to put test 1 or just test, whichever you want to call it, and hit save. All right, make sure you know where you downloaded that, because if you don't, you're not going to be able to find that file. Go ahead and click save. So now it's saved there. Look at that. Boom. So now all I have to do now is what? If everybody was paying attention from the first tutorial, go back here, go to phone, go to voicemail, go to greetings, go to custom. All right, and then you have your record here, which is in blue, and you can't press play because you haven't recorded yet, right? And now we're going to record what's on the Mac onto the iPhone. Now, I'm gonna throw this in here because the Mac have really dope speakers. For those who don't have MacBook Pros and such, not hating on you, but I also use this, and I'll use this in the next tutorial, a UE Boom speaker. Not necessarily a UE Boom, but a speaker that sounds better on sound when you're playing it back to the phone, because you don't want it to be whispering. And actually, the laptop I use for the next tutorial whispers. So I end up using the UE Boom through Bluetooth. Okay, so let's go ahead and record this. So you hit record first and then play. I have to stop talking because otherwise it's going to record my voice.
Hi, my name is Siri, Mr. Sales Personal Assistant. Is there something I can help you with? Mr. Sales is currently working hard on his next big video. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I will notify him when he's free to call you back.
All right, boom. Now that was pretty low, but I can also bring it up here on your, MacBooks have those strong speakers. Just saying, make it speak louder.
Hi, my name is Siri, Mr. Sales Personal Assistant.
Okay, let's play it back here from the iPhone.
Hi, my name is Siri, Mr. Sales Personal Assistant. Is there something I can help you with? Mr. Sales is currently working hard on his next big video.
All right, now for sound quality, you can play with it however you want. Maybe go in I guess a smaller room with less echo, because when you're using a computer like this, you're gonna have this echo thing going on. That's why iPhone to to the iPad is a lot better. So just be mindful of that. All right, guys. Last but not least, we're on to a PC. So if you have an Acer, you have a Toshiba, you have an HP, this is what you guys can do as long as you're running Windows 10. Now, if you're not running Windows 10, it's the same effect. You just need a recorder on your actual computer. So the recorder that's built into Windows 10 is you literally go in here and you type recorder. All right, and then see that it says voice recorder right there. Make sure you guys can see this. All right, you're gonna go ahead and go to voice recorder and click on that. All right, once you click on a voice recorder, there you go. Now you got the recorder going. Now you're gonna go back to your iPhone, following the past 2 tutorials, and go to your Notes app. You make sure you already set up Siri to be able to read text. It's speak selection, okay? All right, so you're gonna go ahead and select the text you need to select. Go ahead and click over. Make sure you guys can see this. Sorry about that. All right, you're gonna click over, and then you're gonna click speak. All right, so here you're gonna click this first, and then you're gonna click speak, and you're gonna record what the phone is saying onto your Acer or whatever you're using. All right, go ahead and click. All right, I gotta stop talking here because otherwise I'll mess it up. All right, here we go.
Hi, my name is Siri, Mr. Sales Personal Assistant. Is there something I can help you with? Mr. Sales is currently working hard on his next big video. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I will notify him when he's free to call you back.
Okay, now that that's recorded, now the issue that you might run into, that I ran into, was the speaker on this PC is horrible. Nothing like the Mac. Alright, I'm done dragging you guys down. So if I bring the function and I bring the volume all the way up, and I go here and I make sure the volume's all the way up here, it's all the way up here. Listen how low this is. It did record, but listen how low it is. Okay, so you see how low that is, right? Now this is my solution to that. If you have any speaker that you can connect to it either by AUX plug that's plugged into the side of the PC, or you can get you a UE boom or another type of speaker that's louder. You don't have to buy anything, just make sure something is loud enough to be heard by your iPhone. If it can't be heard by your iPhone, it's useless. Alright, so just I turn my UE boom on. I've already set the connection. If you're not sure how to connect it, go to your Bluetooth settings within your computer and make sure it's connected. If you don't have a Bluetooth device, again, you're going to run through the AUX. Alright, so I'll go ahead and set that there. Alright, now it should be already connected. Let's see what happens.
Hi, my name is Siri, Sales Personal Assistant. Is there something I can help you with? Mr. Sales is currently working hard on his next big video. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I will notify him when he's free to call you back.
Now the cool part about using a speaker is it can be really close to the device, so even if it's still kind of reading low, you can actually get it closer so your phone can hear it. All right, and on most iPhones, the microphone grill is at the bottom. So go ahead and click here. Remember, like we said before, go to phone. All right, go to greeting. All right, go to custom, and then you're gonna hit record. So record, play, and then once it's finished, hit stop. All right, here we go.
Hi, my name is Siri, Mr. Sales Personal Assistant. Is there something I can help you with? Mr. Sales is currently working hard on his next big video. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I will notify him when he's free to call you back.
Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but when it started playing, it was really low at the beginning. So maybe when you record the "Hi, this is Siri," maybe give there a little delay for your computer to catch up with the Bluetooth speaker if you're using Bluetooth. I'm pretty sure there's only a Bluetooth issue and not AUX. So just keep that in mind to tweak it to play it how you want to play it. So now let's play it on the iPhone and see what it sounds like.
Hi, my name is Siri, Mr. Sales
You see
Personal
that?
Assistant. Is there something I can help you with? Mr. Sales is currently working hard on his next big video. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I will notify him when he's free to call you back.
Okay, so that's pretty much how you do it. And you hit save. Probably because I've recorded like 1,000 of these already, so it's starting to cop out. So you hit save, and then now your greeting is saved. All right, I just showed you pretty much how to do it with an iPad, an iPhone by itself, just using a Mac or a Acer or Toshiba, whatever computer you have. Again, if you're going to be doing this, pretty much any kind of laptop or desktop computer, you're going to have to download a voice recorder, because if you don't have a voice recorder, you're not going to be able to do this. Your voice recorder is what you use to record it to this, to be able to play it back to the iPhone, and record it with the iPhone with the voicemail custom recording. All right.
Hi, my name is Siri, Mr. Sales Personal Assistant. Thank you for watching the video. Smash the like button. Go ham on that subscribe button and ring the bell like it's nobody's business for future video hotness, and have an amazing day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Mr. Sales, aka Saul Lowry, I got you, homie. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. For those who didn't, tell me why. Maybe some things I could change throughout the video. Maybe I'll do a part 2 or answer any questions you guys have in the comments. You have the power to like, share, subscribe, and click that bell for future videos. As always, this is Saul Lowry. Tell you to do what you love and to continue to sell the world. Deuces.